Hey,
What's up?
how are you on? How
Yeah.
you doing?
All right.
Ready for clan battles?
Oh, I guess.
Is it clearing up your way or is it still cloudy?
It cleared up a little bit towards the end of the day there, but it's still pretty cloudy.
Trying to figure out what to expect for tomorrow.
I think it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to clear up tomorrow some and be windy, if I remember right.
Okay.
This morning when I looked at the weather though, so you know how that shit changes from hour to hour.
Yeah, that's for sure. Uh, Eno said he's going to be running late, so about 7:30.
Oh yeah.
I
7:30 his time or our time?
think our time. He said about 30 his time, I think.
General Quarters.
So I don't see Joe.
He usually don't
he,
get on until a little later. He takes care of his grandson usually in the evenings and doesn't drop him off until I get ready.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
but I know he had left, and I'm trying to see if he's back on, if he's registered list. I'm just wondering if he's planning on coming back.
He came back.
It's not showing. I'm not seeing him in the clan. The reason I'm bringing it up is to see if maybe I should send him a note, but I don't remember. I don't think I had him saved as the contact. Adam, what are you doing? What are you doing, boy? Come here. Getting into trouble, okay. You better stop getting into trouble, buddy. I have to take you back to the pound. Huh? You want me to take you back to the pound?
Torpedoes, direct front.
Go sit down, huh? Why don't you go sit down? I'll be back.
All forces, provide cover for that target. Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern. Enemy destroyer detected.
Okay.
What up, Luke?
Torpedoes astern.
Hey, Millardo, how you doing?
Good, yourself?
He doesn't talk.
Oh, can you not hear me?
How you doing, bud?
Good. Sorry. Discord seems to be a little wonky for me sometimes.
Oh, I got you. Now, Millardo, I haven't ever asked you, what part of the country are you in?
I live in Denver.
Okay.
Actually, just outside the airport. That's where
Okay.
I work.
I've flown into that airport. You almost have to degrees into there to get to it with all those mountains around it, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it depends on which
For
way
me.
you're coming from, but yeah.
It's a scary airport for me. No offense to you, I don't care for that airport at all.
Nah, it's pretty fucking big, but now that I've been there for long enough. It's not as intimidating.
When I-
Gotten used
when
to it.
Yeah, when I flew into Denver, that's when I was a smoker. Going into that airport, and you'd have to like travel 3 miles to go to a smoking section.
They don't even have smoking sections in the airport, in that airport anymore.
It's good.
Yeah. They took them all out. You gotta go out past security to smoke now.
Well, that's fine. I'm glad I quit smoking anyway.
I should. But I like it too much.
Oh, and I remember when we took off from Denver, there were so many airplane crashes in those mountains. It's like it was scary.
The winds in those mountains can get fucking
Yeah.
just tricky. They swirl everywhere. And they're gusts too.
What I was doing is I was flying up to, I think it was Casper, Wyoming from Dallas,
Okay.
up there to go see about a job with road. I was going to try to apply for a job, and we had to land in Denver for something and get on a puddle jumper or something and fly to Wyoming. It was the scariest flight I'd ever been on.
Yeah, those puddle jumpers are tricky around here. Like I said, the winds
Yeah.
are just going such high gusts, I can just throw them around.
Oh, it was scary, man. And the two guys that were flying, they left the cabin door open so you could see what they were doing, because we were just, like I said, in a little old plane. Man, that was scary. God. You know what? They might have been 25 years old, 25 or 30 years old. So some old geezer like me, I was really watching, because those guys scared me.
Oh, for sure.
I'm trying to round up enough folks to have a clan battle tonight. I'm trying to see if we're going to have enough. Boy's in a battle right now. Drops is on, and you're here. Hideki's around somewhere, and then that's all I show that's on.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes to port.
What do you do up there, Millardo?
Torpedoes to port.
I was chef at
Oh,
for a company up there.
oh, cool.
We just opened up a concept that's got 4 different restaurants in it.
Cool.
Yeah.
I like to cook. That's one of my hobbies. I got a, I don't know if you've ever heard of this Instant Pot.
Oh yeah. Those things are actually really, really cool. You can do a lot of
Yeah.
fun things with them.
And I can cook some pinto beans in 30 minutes.
Nice. We actually made some yogurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, was it
the other
good?
week. Yeah. We over dehydrated it a little bit, but it was really good tasting.
Good. I had the courage enough to do that yet. So there's a steakhouse here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area called Del Frisco's. I don't know if they have them there, but we
I've heard the name before. I'm originally from Midwest, so I think that's where I heard it from.
we've placed a couple of people at Del Frisco's, and we found out through working with Del Frisco's that the chefs, they pretty much call the shots there, because they say yay or nay on who's going to be working in the kitchen and not. They got a lot of power.
Oh yeah.
'Cause you don't want to piss the chef off, because you need the chef to make good food, and if he's
Right.
pissed off, you don't want to piss the chef off.
Not using an angry chef means for shitty food.
On your steak or nothing.
Right.
You know what though? uh, and I've worked at schools and colleges where they teach, culinary things, and those you guys can work on cruise ships. You can work on, you can have exotic places you can work.
Oh yeah.
I'm interested in, that's nice.
It's one of the best things about this profession. You can literally go anywhere with it
Huh.
and have a job.
Yeah. How long have you been doing it?
Pretty much all life.
Really? And you're how old?
35. So I've been doing it probably professionally for about 17 years.
Yeah. Well, you've built up a lot of contacts where if something happened, you could get a job tomorrow, huh?
Oh yeah.
Our team
Yeah,
depends
so
upon
the
you.
4 concepts I opened up or helped open up in the airport for this company, I'm actually friends with the 4 different chefs of each concept. So if this doesn't go right, any one of them would hire me
Okay. That's
for
good to
their
know.
restaurants. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have to worry about not having a job.
Nope.
Good.
Good feeling. Hunting for a job is the worst fucking feeling.
Yes.
Man.
Oh, it is, man. Hunting for a job is a job.
Yeah.
And another thing too, and I'm 67 years old. The older I get, the harder it is to find work.
Yeah. I believe
People
it.
that, people just don't want to hire older folks. They just don't.
No, it never helps out a battleship that's going in.
Sorry?
In randoms, everyone in randoms always bitches that battleships never go in, but when they do, no one ever helps them.
I heard you were like the best battleship player we have.
I really like playing battleships. Okoda will tell you that I am the best, but that's what I've always played, so that's what I know.
Which is your favorite battleship?
Montana.
Because of the secondary fire?
No, I actually like I do a survivability main gunfire on it right now. And it has the best accuracy, especially long range accuracy, out of any battleship, except
Gee.
for the Yamato with the legendary module.
But you usually use the HE or what?
AP on the Montana, unless they're nose into me, depending on what the ship is. I still use AP. Certain ships I'll switch to HE in. But it's all about knowing what you can pin. Like if cruisers try to nose tank you, just keep on AP and you can sit it on pretty easily. Just gotta aim for their main turrets.
When I use AP, I try to, per the instructions, which is all I know, go on to the hull. Use HE for the top half, but I don't guess that's. I don't
Well,
guess
if you
that's
got
a
a
law.
good broadside at someone, just about any ship should be using AP. But if you're nose on, if like you're nose to someone else, it all depends on what ship you're in and what ship they're in. Sometimes, like Montana can get away with using AP nose on against a lot of ships, save for like the Yamato and the Kurfürst.
Gotcha. Well, my supper's here. We got tacos tonight, so I'll be back in a minute.
All right, sounds good. Enjoy. What up, Drops? Hi, Drops. You there this time? Can you hear me now? I can't hear you. If you can hear me, exit all the way out of Discord and reload it. I was having the same problem.
What's going on?
Hey, what up? Wow, are you fucking kidding me? Jesus.
Oh, feel that, you fucking Hindenburg. Sorry. That was a freaking 22K shot, devastating strike, ripped his ass apart.
Nice.
Republic is a fun boat to play. Of course, the guns are kind of trolly, like all French guns. Come on, get around, you fucking fat bitch. It's a whole lot of freaking Rosie, though.
Yeah.
I bet that his ass is gonna shoot torps right down this freaking crevice. I'm gonna have to take that chance. Full speed ahead.
Hey, Drops, what's up?
Hey man, what's going on?
Damn, I'm gonna go to camos.
It's just the same shit, different day.
Yes, sir. Okay, here I've got a question.
I might have an answer.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm noticing. I'm noticing my Conqueror, instead of having like all the other ships have. Does anyone know why there's a snowflake up there?
Yeah, you get steel for a win, but you still get your 50% too.
Well,
I was wondering what that was.
I thought somebody was advertising they was a Democrat. So, it's a little joke there, little humor, very very little. Okay. Drops, I have decided to not to spill any beans here, but for another position.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can't take it anymore. It's I've had it.
Mm-hmm. Hey man, I can totally understand that stuff.
Yeah, it's like I hate to, here's the holidays, you hate to go through all this crap of at this time of year. But I can't take it anymore.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
It sucks.
Nobody has bothered to fire at me one time in this game. Not once.
What do you win?
It's a good thing, isn't it?
It is a good thing, but I can't get my freaking adrenaline rush to kick in.
What do you win?
My Republic.
Uh,
All right, I'll rack up these hundreds of freaking what you call it?
EXP.
Well, the hundreds of secondary hits. So let's see. Yeah, I've been I almost try to get fired, dude. I go I'm not even kidding. I push it to the absolute limit. You know, I don't take anybody's bullshit, man. And like I
Oh.
had my review. I don't know if I had my review. They called me I'm stubborn, I'm combative, I don't work well with others, and this. And I told him, I says, it's not the others on my team that I work poorly with. It's the supervisors when they tell me to do something stupid, and I tell them it's stupid. So if I hurt your feelings when I tell you it's something that's stupid, well, I'm not saying it because I just want to, you know, give you a hard time. It's because it's actually stupid.
Did you get your review?
When a couple weeks ago.
Uh.
Yeah.
The reason I ask is because I had a review today, and it's like, yeah, you know, hey, you gotta get more people placed. You know, well, whatever.
I keep a jar of sand on my desk. Just a jar of sand. Have you
That's
ever heard of
odd.
the term "go pound sand"?
No, guess I have.
Okay, so it's I know we use it in the Marine Corps a lot, and I've heard some Army dogs say it too. Basically, you're telling them in a nice way to go f themselves. So when somebody and they start giving me a hard time and they start arguing with me, I hand them that jar of sand. Say, here, take this, go pound it.
Boss is a Marine, so
Yeah, yeah, I don't know.
I guess if I say that, he'll know what.
Oh yeah, he will. He'll definitely know. Oh, and he. Next weekend I'll be in Lockhart.
In Lockhart.
One of my brothers lives out there. We're gonna have a Christmas party, go shoot, and sit around the campfire, drink beer.
Gotcha. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh man.
Wish I could play this game worth of shit.
Yeah, just play it, man. Just play it for fun. I don't stress on a whole lot of things with the game.
I'm in a Conqueror, and I got a Cleveland just eating my lunch.
Yeah. Have you watched the videos on aiming?
I
They got
guess
like they got a lot of really good videos on aiming. Like from iChase, and there's another one I can't remember off the top of my head, but they talk about aiming and how to place the shots, and it's helped me a lot.
man.
So, and they're only like 5-10 minutes long here and there. It's worth a watch.
Well, I'll check them out.
Right.
Gotta be kidding.
actually started holding my shots until, like, if
Really,
the boat, yeah,
that's
I'll
an
hold 'em.
idea.
If the boat is coming around, I'll hold them. I'll make sure I got it all lined up, and I generally I hit with more rounds than I used to.
That's a good strategy. That I might try that.
Because you figure if you hold them for an extra 3 or 4 seconds when they're making the maneuver, and you shoot, it's better than shooting and then have to wait 25,
No
30
kidding.
seconds for a
That's
reload.
what. Yeah, that's what kills me. They're killing my ass while I'm reloading.
Yeah.
Ask you this. He was the past president of AmVets, and he's a big cycle rider. I don't know. I guess AmVets has their own.
Yeah, they got their own riding club.
Bruce McElhaney?
I have not.
Okay. Uh-oh, clan battle's about to start.
Yeah, I have not heard of him.
Guy.
Well, hopefully we don't have to wait too long to get enough people on.
Where we're at.
Well, Coda said he'll be about an hour late.
Yeah.
I haven't heard from Target.
I haven't seen Target in a while. And Hideki's somewhere. I can see he's online, but I don't see him on the.
He usually pops in before it starts.
Okay. And it's Beanstalk. Does anybody know about Beanstalk?
I haven't seen him on Discord or anything. I'm gonna have at least 110.
At Highway? Are you gonna line us up as far as what we need, as far as tiers? I don't know what ship to go with in clan battle.
Generally, Mulatto. Yeah, Mulatto generally takes the battleship. We've been running with.
Let me see if I have a tier 10 cruiser. A Zhao, I guess.
I've been taking the Des Moines. Really, I'm starting to really like the Des Moines. It's freaking funny shit to play.
Huh?
Uh,
I guess I'll take the Dow.
he generally takes the battleship.
Yeah, you said that. Okay, my bad.
Highway and Hideki generally in what you call it,
What do you
destroyers.
take? What do you take, Drive?
I usually take either the Des Moines or the Zao.
Okay. As soon as I think I only have the Zal, so is that, and you can take the Des Moines.
Oh, yeah, field a lot is that Moskvas and Des Moines comes in handy with all the needing that radar.
Drive. So you want to send everybody an invite?
Yeah, I can get it started as soon as. Just waiting for other folks to get on.
Gotcha. Send Highway 1.
He's not. He dropped out. He may
He
have
did?
rebooted his computer. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Pound sand, huh?
Yeah.
Tell him.
Yeah. I think the way I read it is that you can play it once a day, and if you when you win, you get the steel for it, or the coal, whichever it is. Let's see where target's at. Shoot him up.
Where's Reven at?
I haven't seen him. So Target will be getting on here in a second.
Mention Reven and the dogs start barking. That's good. Target's around. Okay.
Howdy.
Grinder, how you doing, buddy?
Good, good. Just finished a nice job for the day.
What? I'm sorry. What kind of nice job did you just finish?
Oh, we installed 5 75-inch TVs in a church today.
Wow. Big job.
Yeah. It turned out really, really nice. I think they're gonna like it.
Congratulations. Hey, can you come to my house and put one of those up?
Yeah, that's what I do for a living.
Oh.
I do.
Yeah,
I
I
do low voltage and home automation systems.
Oh, good for you. You're just the guy I need to talk to.
I'm actually a qualified contractor in California.
Oh. Which means you charge big money if you live in California.
Yes. Because it's California.
Yeah.
And
So here,
there's not many people out there who have a low voltage contractor license.
so you can hook up a smart TV to, like, if I tell Alexa to turn the TV on, it turns on, kind of thing.
Oh, I could get Alexa to turn on your entire house and lock doors and do lights, or have it do it on its own.
The thing that's bad about that, I mean, it's really nice to have and all, but like I price the light bulbs for smart lamps. $10 a light bulb. Oh, they're expensive.
So the idea is not to get light bulbs, but smart light switches. Because you never have to replace those, and they don't care what light bulb you put in.
Or better yet, never let Alexa in your house at all.
Like I would recommend for the consumer grade, it's called Lutron Caseta. You can get it at Lowe's or Home Depot, and you replace your light switches with these, and they're smart switches. So you can use your phone app, whether you're at home or not, to turn your lights on and off.
Wow, isn't that something?
Yeah, that's the consumer grade. If you're getting into some really fancy shit, and then you get into the dealer distributor one, which is you start getting into a contractor now doing it and shit like that.
Okay.
Well, yeah, it's been pretty fun. One thing I like about the job is I'm always on the bleeding edge of technology because I'm required to be. I have to know everything as soon as it comes out or before it comes out. So it's pretty cool. And not only that, but, getting dealer prices or wholesale prices on technology is pretty nice.
But you get good deals in. You're on the cutting edge. Yeah.
Yeah, I get about 30-40% off most product because that's usually my margins around 30 to 40%.
Hey.
So yeah, it's nice. It's fun. Building home theaters is the most fun part because once you're finished and you show it to the client, they're just like blown away and shit. They're like, oh my god, it's like just like having a theater in my house.
With surround sound and all that shit.
Yep. Surround sound. We could do the large TVs or the projector system.
I used to have surround sound, and I used to be a NASCAR fan, and I loved when they would crank it up. It was so awesome.
Yeah. No, it's fun, especially usually though I like to give recommendations. I'm not somebody who's gonna go out there and try to take as much money as I can. If I find out that the customer only watches like old classical or slow movies, I won't really give them a really big surround system because they're not gonna use it. But if they watch a lot of action or big box movies, then they are getting their money's worth out of the surround system. There's no reason to get a surround system to watch classic movies.
That's right. That makes sense.
You're just wasting your money. So, yeah, it's fun. Good pay.
Good.
I am excited for the next patch to come out. Steel's gonna be fun to get.
The next patch is already out.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
The 7.12?
Yep. Came out
Then we-
today.
Oh, that means a new German battleship is out too.
Yeah, Ducky. Hey,
Although I
so
don't- oh.
so Grinder, I'm posting this video in the deal. This is one of the funniest. You guys need to watch this video. It's one of the funniest SNL videos I've ever seen.
Oh, I seen that one.
Yeah,
That one's hilarious.
so funny.
The new German battleship is out.
I don't see it.
It's a premium.
Uh,
It's
or
it's